Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat, and today this is not an unboxing video, this is a KC Figures video, which if anyone has been watching our KC pay-per-views and all of our card games and board games and related things like that in the shop, this is the figures for those players. So, as you can see here, we have the figure for Baron Zemo, the Marvel Legends figure that we've seen before, and we have here a Loki head. It is a head of Loki, again from the Marvel Legends series. Let me just show that up on camera. There he is. And by combining these two, we are going to create an EdgeMarquis, a human version of the EdgeMarquis, as opposed to the EdgeMarquis, which was, of course, just an Absol. So, there we go. With the strength of at least 15 cats, we have done it, and the head clips in, and I know that you guys probably don't know what EdgeMarquis looks like unless you're actually one of the members of KC that actually comes into the shop, because we don't do face reveals, at least not normally. But this looks surprisingly more like EdgeMarquis than what I expected it to, which is absolutely fantastic. So EdgeMarquis has now joined the KC team. So let's bring in the rest of the KC team to join the EdgeMarquis. Let us move EdgeMarquis up just a little bit. We are going to bring in the fire of the Grand Cat. This originally was just designed. This part here actually comes from the Omega Regale, and it was originally just designed because I thought it was pretty cool to stand in, but now it's absolutely required because otherwise the Grand Cat figure, who is the king of the Kerds and tag team champions, does not stand without the fire, because the fire actually balances the cape and the jacket. So there is the brand new EdgeMarquis. Of course, we also have the Baron, who is also tag team champion, and he is going to be over here next to his big old Grand Cat. And I realised that some of these are posed to the left and some of them are posed to the right. We have, of course, the Situation, who is absolutely massive. The Situation isn't actually massive in real life, but it works so well for him. Then, of course, we have the Big Boss Man, who is the Big Boss Man, who very much does look the part. We're going to put the Baron just over here for just now. We may need to turn Baron around a little bit. Gonna put you over here for just now. We also have the brand new edition of Knite, who, of course, if you saw the last video that we just did, the Figma Goblin Slayer is absolutely perfect for Knite. I guess Baron is just going to sit over there. We are eventually going to get Big Dog, and Big Dog is probably going to sit here, and he's probably going to look to that side. So, the original figure that we had for the EdgeMarquis is, of course, this Absol, and of course the EdgeMarquis is the current WKC champion, so we can now take the title off of this Absol. It's been stuck on him for so long that he does not want to give it up. I was very much the same when the EdgeMarquis took my title off of me. So we're going to put the original EdgeMarquis Absol figure there, and the WKC Championship we are going to put around the waist of the EdgeMarquis, which is not going to be an easy task, but that is what we are doing. We're going to have to hold the jacket up, turn him this way around, and then do something like this, and flip this over, and do this, and then if we can get this to line up whilst also holding this jacket up, then we might just get lucky. It's just going to take a bit of finesse and detail. Of course, we are using things with figures that are not meant to go with these figures. So there is a lot of trying to manipulate things that... Okay, we've got the bottom two in, but the top ones are the issues here. Okay, we have now got it all in. So if we just line that up a little bit there. It is a bit loose. I think we can actually move that just one peg closer. If we can just rotate the jacket back up. Yes, I think we can move this just over one bit more, just to get it in nice and tight there. Needs to be done a little bit higher up. Okay, it looks like we have almost 3 of them, but I think they are in the wrong 3 holes. Dagnammits. Okay, I think I'm going to pause the camera here for just a second while I do this off screen. And we are back, folks, and I have indeed got the title belt on the EdgeMarquis. There he is, the current WKC World Kerd Champion, to be displayed with the rest of the WKC crew. Of course, there's big old Grand Cat in the middle. You have the EdgeMarquis. You have the Baron on the left, who is current tag team champion. Let's try and rotate some of these. You have the big boss man and the big boss man in the back. We have Knite, who is our newest member to the... Well, EdgeMarquis is the actual newest member, because he's the one that we literally just put together there. And trying to get him to not fall forward. I said not fall forward, Knite. And good heavens, I spent an entire video doing this. We're not going to be having this same problem once again, are we? Oh my god, I literally just set this up. What is your issue? Figmas. How do they work? It's like magnets, a little bit different. And of course, the situation, which was one of the first few figures that we had. And of course, the EdgeMarquis original Absol over here at the side. And there we are, there is the current KC crew. We're going to get a big dog at some point soon. It is going to be very, very cool. It's going to look very much like a big dog. And there's still a whole bunch of others that we need to do. There's potentially Skutex, Wyvern, Doof, Dual Dad, Mellow, Burstream. I'm sure there's others that I have forgotten immediately, but this is what we have for the time being. So these videos have all been recorded at my own place, but these figures are going to be going into KC and Kerd Cosplay, where they are going to be on display for everyone that comes to the shop to come and see. To come and see their own select figures and such. And of course, when titles change hands, or when the King of the Kerds changes hands and such, these figures will be updated in real time. So that is another very cool thing to have just in the store. It doesn't really do anything, it's all just for fun, but I think they are very, very nice to have. But that is going to be it for this little video, folks. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so you can see when more of these little videos go out. And we will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.